So I'm Chris Brown, and I'm co-director and co-founder of G39. G39 started back in 1998, where we set up just a year-long project, and we ran a series of 6 exhibitions. We wanted to promote the work of emerging artists that were working locally, but who up to that point didn't really have any kind of consistent platform to be able to show and present their work. We tried to set up an environment which is kind of like a peer environment, where the artists are able to talk with each other, to discuss their practice pretty much on an ongoing basis. We've sort of worked behind the scenes, where we're supporting their professional development as well, and we recognise that as a really important part of the whole sort of gallery offer, I suppose.
I'm Rory, and I'm one of the artists doing Unite at G39 at the minute. At Unite, I've started on a series of work called What Makes This Landscape Beautiful? What Makes These Portraits So Picture Perfect? They look at how our ways of viewing and how we construct photographs is wholly conditioned. So what makes an image beautiful isn't because it has an innate beauty, it's because we've been reinforced and told about it. I've been reappropriating photographic manuals and how-to guides. Each image has got a colour overlay on it, which are taken from the CMYK and RGB colour profiles, which are the 2 profiles that make up every colour in the world. And these overlays are there to sort of bring attention to the fact that these aren't real life, these are reproductions of life.
So my name is Eifion Sven-Myer. I do 2-dimensional paintings, but I'm in a state of transition at the moment where I've become more sculptural. In the last residency I deconstructed paintings, incorporated them into a space, and then painted around them. I'll place a material somewhere, create some sort of shape or pattern, and then that will inspire me for the next choice of execution. I want to engage people, and for me the visual it's almost like when you enjoy music, just the abstract emotion of it. For me, your eyes are another sense to experience the world.
I'm Zoe Gingell. I'm an artist living in Cardiff. Cardiff M.A.D.E stands for Makers, Artists, Designers, Enterprises. We set up a community interest company in September 2013, 3 years ago now, to mainly promote and showcase the work of local artists, designers, anybody that makes anything really. Everything is made locally, and that's kind of the idea, really, supporting and showing what's here on our doorstep and celebrating it.
Somehow the arts community here, it blends in with community as it should, I think, and it's not about artists just out to make themselves famous and make a fortune, although probably everybody'd like to do that. But it's because they want to communicate, they want to express what is happening in their day and age and to connect with people. And this is a lovely place for that.
Well, my name's James Green. I've been drawing since I was about 3 or 4, or ever since I can remember, pretty much every day for all my life. It's something I've always loved doing, and luckily for me, it's now my job teaching drawing at Cardiff M.A.D.E University. I've been working on the collages downstairs every day for 10 years. Part of it is called The History of the Rhondda, which is where I come from, which is why this exhibition is called Rhondda World. In a way, it's about a small hometown where I used to live, or where I grew up, but it's also about all the travels around the world that I've been on, and bringing those experiences back to the Rhondda, mixing the Rhondda with all these other places I've visited, and the results of the collages downstairs.
My name is Aidan Myers, and this exhibition is called Maneuver Matter. There's never really an image in my head of what it should look like when it's finished. It's always these processes that you go through. So there may be a starting image or an initial idea or something. I'm like, this particular picture or this particular scene is really inspiring. So sometimes it can be a landscape, a certain colour, generally life drawings, the starting point, or something that's related to anatomy of some kind. They're always the starting points, and then it's just a process from there. Whatever goes on first informs the next brush stroke or the next palette knife stroke. This brush mark against the canvas always spoke to me, and kind of never given up since. I don't really want to stop now.